diamonds in my VVs. And no nigga gave me shit for free. 30K on Johnny Dang, and I ain't even picked up my teeth. Spent 200K on a double R. I want a spelling bee. Bust down Carter, not a hoe.
Shit on your mixtape, the new
Cubans came in, that's when the screams went up. Niggas talking stupid deals like I ain't got my own bucks. 4-4, 2 drop, all that's drop 2. New whip, new.
Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in with another episode of Trap Etiquette. I'm your host, Captain Kirk. What's poppin', y'all, man? Hope everybody's having a great day. Mine's going pretty good, man. Yeah, man, I want to definitely thank everybody who been supporting the channel, everybody who been subscribing, and definitely commenting down in the comments. Well, today I got a couple of clips for y'all. We gonna get off into these kids, man. We got to get back to the kids like I told you before. That's the future, man. Everybody has to wake up, y'all. When I show y'all these videos, man, this shit's a little disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie to some of y'all who may not want to watch it. Y'all might want to click off because they got these trainees dancing around these kids in the school, man. But with no further ado, I'm gonna just get right into it, and we're gonna definitely get a discussion going down below, so make sure you stick all the way to the end. But let's get it. So, man, what do y'all think about that one right there, y'all? It's not over. I got another video for y'all, man, but I just wanted to bring this one to y'all, man. Like, the parents should be outraged, especially for the ones who kids actually go to this school. And then if you look closely, man, you could see some of them teachers in the background dancing and acting like they're truly having fun, man. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just crazy, y'all. Like, the devil is a lie. But with no further ado, let's get into this second clip, and then y'all let me know what y'all think about that one.
My friend, his wife, is a school teacher, and she works at a school that had to install a litter box in the girls' room because there's a girl who's a furry who identifies as an animal, and her mother badgered the school until they agreed to put a litter box in one of the stalls.
So let's talk about furries. It was addressed by a child a couple months ago that they are put in an environment where there are kids that identify as a furry, a cat or a dog, whatever. And so yesterday I heard that at least one of our schools in our town has in one of the unisex bathrooms, a litter box for the kids that identify as cats. And I am really disturbed by that.
Well, I'm looking at the seating chart as I'm going up and down the rows and marking who's here and who's not. I get to the third row and I hear this meow. Excuse me? Excuse me? And this little girl in the very front row says, "You have to meow back at him."
So now we are seeing kids that are identifying as animals going to school, and they are purring instead of answering questions, and they meow. And the teachers are not allowed to question it because it's considered a queer identity.
So you have kids that are going to school and they're saying, "I'm a cat."
Mm-hmm.
And the teachers have to affirm them as a cat.
Yes. So it's
the
not
schools
just
are
the
literal zoos now, basically.
They are.
When and how did you discover this inner wolfness?
Probably around age 10 or 11. I was watching an anime about wolves and see the wolf running across the screen, and I'm somehow just intrinsically like, oh, that's me.
Have you spent any time around biological wolves?
Yes.
That sounds dangerous also. What context are you?
So I was a volunteer with a preserve, and I've also visited many wolf preserves.
Are you able to communicate with the wolves?
Am I going to have a conversation with a wolf in the way that I'm communicating you and I? Obviously not. Am I going to read their body language, respond appropriately to their behaviors and their nonverbal cues? Yes.
Would you be able to give us an example of this wolf communication?
No. I'm not comfortable doing so.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So what y'all think about that right there, man? They literally put a litter box in the school for the little girl. Like, come on, y'all. Like, is y'all with me or what? Like, I think the whole world is going crazy, man. Like I told y'all before, the world's upside down, man. They making these kids believe they could just literally be anything. You know, it's cool to use your imagination. You know, when I was a kid, you know, that's what they would tell us. You know, use your imagination. But they also tell you don't let your imagination run too wild. Meaning that you can't believe everything that you're imagining. You have to also be aware that what you're imagining isn't true, man. They literally made the school put in a litter box for this little girl, which is crazy, because if y'all going as far as putting a litter box in for the school, that means y'all also recognizing that this little girl is a cat. So if she a cat, cats don't go to school. She need to be at home in a cage or at home eating on some catnip and jumping on some little cat toys or something. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense, y'all. If y'all gonna agree that the little girl is a cat, like, cats don't go to school. They at school asking the kids questions and shit, and the little girls meowing, because that's what cats do. Cats don't do schoolwork. Like I said, y'all gotta make it make sense, man. Y'all gotta figure out what side y'all wanna be on. You know, y'all teachers and y'all playing along with this whole thing, but then y'all complaining when the kids come to school meowing. You know, so can the kid be a cat or can they not? Like, the shit's crazy to me. Why? I don't even understand why we would even be having this discussion, you know. But all of them who make the rules with the school board and all that, all they ass need to check up from the neck up, and they all going to hell. You don't have to worry about that. I guarantee you that. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, man. Let's get this discussion going, man. But thank y'all for tuning in with another episode of Trap Etiquette. I'm Captain Kirk, and I'm signing off.
I'm walking in that White House, even though I knew that G lit. I'm fucking with them Blackstones. Catches on the street, nigga, ain't nobody gon' do shit to us. Everybody always rapping on like we ain't been up. Nigga, I made my first 900K off a tech bus.